Hello, I'm Rich Newberg. You know, there's a saying that goes, minute by minute, hour by hour. If we lose our history, we lose our power.
You could almost feel the kindred spirits of those that had passed through going to freedom.
Buffalo's African American history offers powerful lessons to all who view it.
All of a sudden, I was engulfed by this history. We have so much history here that people don't even know about.
Growing up, the only people who really knew about Harriet Tubman was her family.
Lessons that deal with the struggle for civil rights and what can be accomplished when people of goodwill band together for the common good.
Hope, that's the main thing, hope. The chains are going to be broken. I'm going to be set free. I'm going to be my own.
They might be sad, and they might be wondering where their mom and dad at, and where are they at, and what's going to happen to them.
This history, spanning 2 centuries, has been documented by WIVB-TV in Buffalo through television specials. They trace the African American experience from the days of the Underground Railroad, when the road to freedom wound through western New York, to the efforts to fight the stereotyping that went on along the midway of the great Pan-American Exposition in Buffalo at the turn of the 20th century, to the Niagara movement that followed, which then led to the creation of the NAACP.
The abolition of all distinctions based on race, recognition of basic principles of human brotherhood.
It really was the beginning of the nonviolent self-improvement civil rights movement. It really didn't begin in the 1960s. It began here in Niagara about 100 years ago.
And it was at the Colored Musicians Club in Buffalo where people of all colors gathered to hear some of the country's greatest jazz musicians jam into the early morning hours.
And that's our music. That's the black man's music is jazz.
There is an African American proverb that says, if we stand tall, it is because we stand on the shoulders of many ancestors. As history is brought to life in this collection of teachable moments in the classroom, students will be introduced to Buffalo's African American human rights pioneers, whose struggle for equality laid the foundation for the modern civil rights movement.
Mary Talbot was a woman ahead of her times. She was a woman of courage and incredible vision.
Racism, poverty, and crime in the inner city, and economic and educational inequality are issues still being confronted to this very day, and they need to be addressed in the classroom.
They got to be able to read. Reading is the first step towards freedom, justice, and equality.
We have moved forward, but we haven't taken that giant leap. But it is within our reach.
During my 37 years at Channel 4, I was privileged to have had the opportunity to co-produce these Black History specials with reporter Milas Hairston and a team of gifted videographers who captured the human spirit through the lens of their cameras. Tom Vetter is one of them and is co-producing the video segments for this project. The creator of these specials, the late TV news photographer Don Dawkins, believed the time was right to bring this history to life so new generations might be compelled to build on the lessons it provides. Teachers, please explore this collection and choose for your students the material you believe might pique their interest, and at best, challenge them to follow the examples of the visionaries who came before them, those whose actions led to victories over bigotry, ignorance, and indifference. Thank you for your interest.
I have a dream
that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.